Yo, what's up guys? This is my 2015 Sylvan deck profile. Let's get started. I'm rocking 3 Hermitry because he's your main boss dude. Love the artwork. His effect basically is, once per turn you can excavate. If it's a plant, it goes to the graveyard. And if it do, draw a card. Amazing effect. If he's excavated, you look top 3 cards of your deck, arrange them in any order. Gotta run him at 3. Next we got the Sage. Love the Sage. Now, his effect is decent, not as good as Hermitry, but he can excavate every turn, obviously. If he's excavated, you get to get 1 spell or trap from the grave to your hand. It has to be a Sylvan, of course. It has to be a Sylvan spell or trap. Obviously, he makes your rank 7s. He makes your rank 8s. I was running him at 3. I think 2's better because 3's a little bit cloggy. His effect's not as good. And if you excavate a plant while he's in hand, you get to special him from the hand, so he's kind of explosive. Next, we're running 3 Marshal Leaf. Marshal Leaf is your popper. He pops monsters when he's excavated. When he's normal summon, you get to excavate 2. Kind of a beater, kind of a weak beater, but he is somewhat attack. And he can bring you back. Next, we got 3 Fire Mushrooms. He's a fire target, obviously, for your blasters. He's got a fat ass, 2,000. You can set him, flip him, or your opponent flips him. Excavate up to 5 cards if you choose. 5, I usually go 5 or 3 depending on how far the game's been, how many cards I have left in my deck. But he's hard to get over, and if he's excavated, you pop a back row. So I don't like back row. We're running 2 Princess Sprout, perfect number in my opinion. She's explosive, she's really good. When she's excavated, she comes out 1 through 8, and she's just so explosive. I love her, and her artwork's beautiful. Next, we have 2 Lone Flower. Lone Flower is your arguably the best plant in the whole deck. He's limited to 2 for a reason. You can summon him, tribute him, bring out him, or you can go Lone Flower into Lone Flower, then Soul Charge to, to 2 of these big dudes or whatever. Next, we're running Curry Bandit. I'm running him at 3. I'm thinking about cutting him to 2, but for right now, he's really good. I combo Curry Bandit with Dark Hole and Regeki because you can normal summon him, in turn tribute himself, excavate 5 cards. If there are any plants, obviously they go to grave, and they all have effects in grave. But you get any spell or trap. You get 1 spell or trap. It has to be just one. Next, we're running 2 Rose Archer because Rose Archer is your trap negation. If you have a plant on field and Rose Archer is in your hand, they activate Compulse. You have a plant on field, discard Rose Archer, negated. Next, I'm running the 1-ofs, the Glow Up Bulb for your synchro plays, your Spore for your even more synchro plays, and the Blaster because so many fire targets. On to spells. I'm running 3 Charities because it's your draw power. You can set your top of your deck the way you want it. You gotta run 3. Miracle Fertilizer because it's basically your monster born for plants. Every turn I can bring back a plant from grave. Next, I'm running 2 Field Spells. I was running 3, but I believe 3 is a bit cloggy. You could run the 2 Field Spells and the 1 Terraforming, but I think the 2 is really good. I'm running the 2 Forbidden Lance because my plays have to go off, and it's aggressive. Like if they're attacking me, I flip Forbidden Lance. Their monster leaves 800. My monster's stronger, they die. So it's really good. The 2 Dark Holes, like I said, I combo the Dark Holes with the Curry Bandit. So I think it's really good. I don't want to run a lot of traps in the deck. I think the deck's better with a lot of spells. Plus, they're both secret rares, so they're nice. And I like just nuking the field. One Regeki because Regeki, 1 Book of Moon because it's aggressive and offense and defense. Soul Charge, like I said, Soul Charge with Lone Fire is just absolutely insane. Compulse, in my opinion, the best trap in the game. Solemn Warning, really good too. You could probably cut Warning for something else, but it's pretty good. For the extra deck, we got 2 Divine Fairgrant because he's my favorite to go into for your rank 8s. His artwork is beautiful, by the way. High Protector because that fat ass, and his effect is decent. Basically, you can put him in defense. Every turn, call a card. If you call it right, you get it to your hand. If not, it goes to grave if it's a plant. So he's pretty good. 1 High Arbiter. Her effect basically is if you can tribute a plant on field or hand to grave, and look at that many cards at the top of your deck and arrange them in any order, and then you can detach and I think excavate 3, which is really good. Now I don't have Big Eye or Draco Sack in this deck, or Master Blades because I took them from other decks, but I recommend you get a Draco Sack, a Big Eye, and a Master Blades. Now if you don't have the money, get the Master Blades. He's really, really cheap. 1 Zemmings because I can make them. Black Rose because it kind of fits the theme even though it's a plant. And Nuke the Field. Hot Red Archfiend. Nuke the Field. Love it. Stardust for protection. Leo for you can't target him. And Star Eater because he's a badass. Well, this is my Sylvan deck profile for 2015. Hope you guys enjoyed. If there's anything you would change with this build, let me know in the comments. Thanks, guys.